More legislators have expressed their support for the proposed income tax reform. Again, here's Freddie Abando for the full report.
The move to reform the current rates on individual and corporate taxes is bipartisan support from allies of Malacanang and the opposition in both houses of Congress. Senator Tito Soto is hoping the president will have an open mind to review the proposed measure pending in both chambers, given its benefits to wage earners and the boost for the business sector.
We will support that as long as it's good for the majority. What is good for the majority, especially the poor? Yun ang pinag-uusapan dun eh. Dapat kasi sa atin, yung mga ikangay nakaangat, maghigpit ng konti lang sinturon, bawasan lang ang income, para dumami income, magkaroon naman ng income sa baba. Ganun lang kasimple ang naiisip natin.
The President's economic advisors, to include Finance Secretary Cesar Purisima and Budget Secretary Florencio Butchabod, expressed opposition since it will mean 30 billion in lost revenues, which could reduce resources for government spending and delay the implementation of major programs and projects. But despite this, Abad said the president has ordered a study of the pending measures in Congress. Speaker Feliciano Belmonte and Senate President Franklin Drilon are expected to meet with President Aquino next week to address the tax reform measure. Abad stressed a reduction of tax collections could affect the country's credit ratings.
The government agrees with the matter of adjusting the tax brackets. No? Kaya lang, it has to be a comprehensive approach kasi ang mangyayari niyan, bababaan mo yung collection eh. Ang ating programa, meron ka na pinaglalaanan na gastos eh. Ibig sabihin, kung babawasan mo yung collection mo, kailangan kukunin mo sa iba para sa ganon, hindi naman ma-disrupt yung iyong development program.
There is a consensus in the House to push for the measure's approval before the start of the campaign for the May 2016 elections early next year. 3 congressmen running for the Senate filed the same bill on restructuring the current rates of individual and corporate taxes. Bayan Muna Party List Congressman Nery Colmenares, Congressman Roman Romulo, and Congressman Sherwin Gatchalian. Gatchalian said government's concern should focus on its underspending more than the 30 billion pesos that may be if the pending tax reform measure is approved by Congress.
There was a time when sabi ni Speaker, there's no time to pass it. I remember, isa ako sa nagsabing, no, there's more time, and I continued to press it.
Ang paniniwala po natin, yung tuwid na daan, napakaganda. Talagang transparency and honesty in government. Pero kailangan, para umusbong talaga ang ating bansa at ang bawat mamamayan, kailangan makomplement po ito ng tinatawag natin na strong middle class. Para mangyari yung kailangan natin ng mga mamamayan, mga pamilyang Pilipino na makakatayo sa sarili na ng paa. At ang nakikita ko po dito, edukasyon at pagbawas ng buwis. Para sila na po ang magkaroon ng spending power, sila na po magpasya kung paano nila gagamitin yung pinaghirapan po nila na pagkakitaan.
The tax is not even, it's not about losing 30 billion pesos. It's about what's fair for our people. And I've been advocating the rationalization of this tax bracket because it's outdated already, Freddie. It's been, the last time we implemented this tax bracket was 1997, which is a long time ago already. Inflation has really crumpled the buying power of our constituents. So it's about time to be fair to our people.
For the People's Television Network, this is Freddie Abando reporting.